Okay, now then, Mark, how are you? All right, good. Now then, somebody recently asked me to give you more information about the materials I use in my paintings and drawings. Now, this is my trusty old palette. It's falling apart now. I've got to tape up it a bit. I mean, it's a bit messy, but then I tend to enjoy mixing colours, so it makes it work even more unique then, because you're using colours that, well, nobody else is using, because they're all going to be a fraction different. So that's the palette that I use. Now, pencil, this is the latest one I bought. This is a Clutch pencil by Faber-Castell, which I quite like. Just basically the feel of it. You have to sharpen these, unfortunately, which is because that's why I tend to use, this is the one I use most of the time, because this is a 0.5 propellant pencil, Pentel. I mean, various different makes, they're all pretty much the same, and the lead stays the same, so you don't have to keep stopping and sharpening. And they also come with a quite handy little eraser, which I use quite a bit, because I do tend to make the odd changes as I'm working, especially when I'm doing a rough draft sketch. Now, this is relatively new to me, suggested by somebody else. This is the watercolour paper I've been using for the last few paintings, and it's 100% cotton. There's a latest sketch already to start work on, and that is subject to changes as I go along. There is a video showing how I do that, but this, like I said, is 100% cotton, 25 sheets, and there's all the details you need on that if you want to try that. And that's the A4 pad, which I tend to work A4 because I find it easier if you're going to sell prints and cards and things. I mean, I do like working larger, but it is actually down to sort of space and things like that. But that's what I personally use, but of course you can use whatever size paper you want. There's a small A5 watercolor pad, that's 50. I think it's 30 sheets, and this is more paper, which is, it's again quite nice. I mean, I do Christmas cards and things like that on that. And then we've got another, this is a new pad. Now, again, this is 300. It's 50% cotton. Now, the reason I started using cotton paper is because it stays wetter, damper, so it's nicer to work on, to blend colours and things, particularly if you're doing skies and things. And this is just small A5. These are quite nice. This is paper that I use to do smaller, just single and characters and things. So that's pretty much all I tend to use. I mean, brushes, that's entirely up to you. I mean, I prefer Sable because they're, you know, better quality brushes basically, but you use what you can afford. That's what I basically found. I don't always have the money to buy expensive brushes. Okay, I hope that helps. Any more questions, feel free to ask. Okay, thanks. Bye.